Hey guys, synicalmanor here. Today we're going to be going with the AGM Maverick, the F version. I showed you last time laser guided bombs. This is similar to it, but this is the Maverick missile, the air-to-ground missile. We'll look out on the outside of the aircraft and we'll show you. I've got 4 Mavericks, that's the max that you can have on the F-18. I've got a lightning pod and a little bit of air defense as well. I've currently got it in active pause, just so I can show you how to set everything up. The first thing we did is, after I took off, I went ahead and turned on my FLIR. It's here. Just 2 right clicks will turn that on, and got that warmed up. We're going to go ahead and select our master arm to on. Go to air to ground. On your right DDI, you're going to go to your tactical page. Go to FLIR. That'll turn your lightning pod where you can see it. And on the left one, we're going to go over here and we're going to go to Maverick. Now when you select a Maverick, you'll see a X box. Don't worry about that. Hit it the second time and we start off on station 8. We're going to go FOV so it's close in. We'll step and do that for each station until we come back to station 8. Let's see, we're back on station 8. Okay? So now that that's all set up, I know that my targets are on waypoint 2 because I set up the mission. Whatever mission you set up and wherever your targets are is how you'll do this as well. So our FLIR is on. You can see it here. It's not saying it's timed out. Okay. You'll go down to your HSI page. And to get to that, you're going to go support page, HSI on the left. Okay. I've got it selected on waypoint 2 because I was flying there. We're going to go, we need to tell that the lightning pod that this is the target area. So waypoint 2, we're going to go waypoint designate, and that's going to select it as target. It's going to cause, that's just our autopilot. That's going to cause this to go over to our waypoint. We're going to go into narrow view and we're going to zoom in. Okay. Now that we've zoomed in, we can see all our tanks down there, T-90s. And what we're going to do is we're going to do sensor select right. Okay? Once we... I don't know what's going on, why that moved, but anyway. So you can see we're on our sensor select right by this triangle here in the right hand corner. What we're going to do is we're going to select a target. So we'll just go over to whatever target we like. We'll pick this guy. And we'll hit our TDC depress. Now if you don't know where that is, just go into your adjust controls. Up here search, type in depress. And you can see throttle designator control depress. I've got that bound to joy button 3. I use a X56 Thrustmaster. But you can bind that to however you want. Or you can just hit enter on the keyboard and that's your thing as well. Alright, so now that we've got that target locked up, we want to go sensor select left. That's going to go over to our Maverick, and that's going to link the Maverick to our TD or to our lightning pod. Sorry, too much alphabets here. It's going to link our Maverick to our lightning pod, and it's going to select our target. So you can see that that is not what we're looking at. So we're going to go cage, uncage. Now it's on it. And to do cage, I've got it set up on my throttle, but I don't use it. I just hit C. C is the cage and uncage, and you'll see the box here. This uncaged is that, and that's where you want it. When you cage it, it's going to look up at the sky. When you uncage it, it's going to look at your target. You notice the Maverick's going to find a target by itself if it can. So it was looking over here at a bunker. We don't want to hit a bunker. We want the target. So I caged it, uncaged it. Now, Mavericks need to be within 8 miles of the target zone. So we'll unpause. We'll fly within, we're at 10 miles now. We'll fly within 8 miles. And not always when you first select a target will you have to cage, uncage, but I do it just in case. Just to make sure we're on target. Alright, so we'll get in... we'll go ahead and pause again. 7.6 miles. Alright, so we can see we're on target here. And now that we have a target selected, remember how we had the X over the Maverick box here before? Well, that's gone. That means the Maverick's ready to fire. So we're going to go ahead and go rifle, fire that Maverick off. And we'll zoom in, take a look at that Maverick. See it flying through the air. Back to our cockpit. We'll zoom in here. There's our tank we got selected. So we'll go back to the Maverick. You don't have to do this. You can continue flying. I've just got it paused to show you easier how this is done. You can see the missiles coming in. Coming down on our target. And boom, our target is destroyed. And you can see that on the lightning pod there. And now all the other tanks are like, uh-oh, something's after us. So we're going to go right sensor select again. Go back to our targeting pod. And we'll zoom out a little bit just to see them all doing their thing down there. So they're getting out of the way. They're like, something's going on. Our buddy just got killed. Somebody's coming in. Alright, so we'll zoom in just a little bit more. And you can set these buttons up as well on your joystick if that's easier for you. So we'll go over here and to this guy here, and we'll go ahead and make him a target. So now left sensor select, and you see our sensors back on the Maverick. We're going to cage, uncage. And is that our target? No, that is not. Cage, uncage. Cage, uncage. Why is it not going to our target? Alright, let's go back to the right side. Sometimes these things get weird. Alright. Cage and cage. Maybe because we're in active pause. Let's do this. Let's go over back. You guys are probably like, what the crap? This guy, I don't know what he's doing. Alright, we'll go over here. We'll select this guy. Just for giggles. Back to here, cage, cage. Now, there we go. You see our target is selected. I think it was having a conflict there because the seeker head was going, hey, there's bunkers over here, let me shoot at them, and it doesn't really, it's missing the target, so that's why I selected a different target. We came in flying from maybe from the right to the left, we'd probably be able to pick that target up and kill it. So we're going to go ahead and rifle on that. You see our Maverick out there. We'll watch it from the lightning pod this time. By the way, to get, and boom, we have Shaq. Alright, so I noticed I didn't explain, but sensor select right again. We'll pick another target. Alright, we'll go for, I don't know. Let's go for that guy. Alright, so the way you can change your crosshairs is just sensor select right. That's a big crosshair, and that's how I did that. So we'll go back over to our left side, sensor select left, cage, uncage, and there's our target again. We'll fire on him, and it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. And you don't have to use, you notice I didn't select the laser, You won't have to use the laser on this one. You don't have to worry about laser codes and all that good stuff. But just be mindful, like I showed you on the second shot, where it wouldn't line up. If you've got other targets of opportunity down there, sometimes the Maverick goes, I see that target, and I don't want to look at yours. So just make sure that it coincides with what you're looking at, and we have Shack. Okay, so we've got one more Maverick on board, I believe. I think that's 3 fired off. We've got one more. So we're going to go over, and we'll just zoom out. We can't get this guy again. He's protecting his dead buddy. Why? I don't know. So we're back over to the left. Cage on cage. And you see it's still wanting to do it. So let's go back to the right. Back to the left, cage and cage, and it's still looking for that other target. It's looking at one of those bunkers. So we'll uncage, and you see our Maverick's looking off into the infinity out here. All right, let's go sensor select right again. See if it'll select this guy. And it actually did. So I don't know, something going on with that target. It's a little rifle. We'll come out of pause. Zoom out so you guys can see. Shack. So we've used all our missiles, or our Mavericks, but we'll go ahead and turn on a little smoke, do the old victory. And smoke off. Alright. So hopefully that helps you learn how to use Mavericks. I wanted to show you that, how they kind of will select other targets sometimes. Why it selected the one that it did and not the one that we wanted. Who knows? It's kind of a seeker hit, so it's going to look for a target. But that would just show you, like, if we did want to kill that one tank that it was having issues with, you want to fly in from a different angle, and you should be able to hit the target that way. But hopefully that's helpful for you guys. I appreciate the comments I got on the last video. Thank you for commenting. Please remember to comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Let me know what you want to see. I'll try to create it for you. If there's anything else on the F-18 that I haven't covered, let me know. I want to include that in the series so we can have everything that does need to be known about the F-18. I'm guessing the real thing I haven't done yet is how to lock up air targets and use air weapons. I could probably do that next, unless you guys have a better suggestion in mind. So leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see, and let me know if this was helpful for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.